The sun is shining. We've got blue skies and just warm temperatures that are on their way up here today. There is some cloud cover up to the east and north, but really still looking quite nice, and we've been watching those temperatures rise after bottoming out in the single digits here earlier this morning. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. 21 in Fargo, so really making a nice recovery in Fargo and other places. Boston was down to 0 earlier on. We're already up to 25 there, so a good temperature rise with a few more hours left of heating going on today. 27 in Detroit Lakes, Wadena, and Fergus Falls at 28 degrees. We have light wind, in fact calm conditions in the east, and some winds that are variable right now, but on the whole will eventually be more southwest or southerly here through the afternoon. So you can see some clouds streaming in from the north, and we've been seeing that on the sky cam off to the east and in the northern valley, but that's about all that we have going on here today. Some areas where we're enjoying lots of blue sky, and others where we do have some clouds moving overhead that are kind of filtering out that sunshine from time to time. Tri-State view looks nice and quiet otherwise. We've got some great weather here in the upper Midwest. There's some snow downwind of the Great Lakes, and of course that latest nor'easter, the third one, impacting New England with blizzard warnings there. Off to the west, some rain showers and another system moving on to the Pacific coast. And in between, it's pretty quiet, and we're one of those locations. So for the day today, the rest of the day, expect to have temperatures that are into the 30s for the afternoon. Some of us right around 30 degrees. Other places where we're going to get into the mid to upper 30s, and those spots, some good melting happening there. And anywhere we have that March sunshine beating down on those darker surfaces, those roads, that asphalt road that tends to melt first, or the snow on it tends to melt there first. We'll have more of that happening here. Then overnight tonight, as we see those temperatures drop, that will refreeze, so we'll get some icy patches again overnight on those sidewalks and roadways. And then tomorrow morning, starting off not as cold as today, some teens to some low 20s. Getting into the later morning hours, some clouds trying to stream in, but generally speaking, a mostly sunny to partly cloudy day. By noon, already hitting that 30-degree mark, and some of us getting into that upper 30 to 40-degree range here in the valley. So a few of us will see that starting tomorrow, warming things up, and that will just continue as we extend into the forecast here. And here's a look at your extended planner. Today, into the low to mid 30s for Fargo. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a high of 41, and we continue those 40s into Thursday and Friday, little by little, whittling away at that snowpack. And of course, it won't melt all of it, but it will take care of a lot of that snow on the roads and sidewalks. And then heading into the weekend, things start to change. We start to shift the pattern a little bit. We'll see a chance for some isolated chance for some rain and snow on St. Patrick's Day. I do think it will look like a mainly good day for us, mainly on the dry side, and temperatures in the low 40s for highs. It's Sunday and into Monday that we see our chances for some rain and snow increase at the end of the extended planner, with the potential for a storm system here in the valley we'll have to keep an eye out for. But the next several days just look fantastic. Low 40s ahead of us starting tomorrow, and several days of that. And not only that, but not super windy either. Oftentimes we get a warm up this time of year, and it's accompanied by a lot of wind, and we're not dealing with that.
Yes, it looks like a couple of beautiful days, but get ready for more snow.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for the weekend, especially next as we go into next week. We have a couple of chances for some rain and or snow.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.